Another day, another 10. Let's get into it. You may notice that we're almost at our 100% goal of listing value. I'm gonna probably hit that on Friday this week, and I will most likely just double it to like 8,600 just for the fun of it, just see if I can do that. But yeah, it's nice to see it going up almost to 100%. We're on like 96.6% at the minute. But if you're new to this little series I'm doing, I set myself a goal to list that much listing value and that many listings in 43 days. We're doing pretty well so far. This kind of episode today is going to be just pretty much Pyrex and a little bit of pool pottery, as is the rest of the week until I probably go to the charity shops or the car boot. I'm sorry if it's going to be quite a lot of repeats, just lots of Pyrex, lots of pool pottery, but that is pretty much all I've got left in my death pile. I'm going to go through both my unlisted shelves and just make sure I haven't missed anything. I know I've got a cow cuff tea set in there, an ivy leaf one, so that'll be probably tomorrow in tomorrow's video. But yeah, there isn't much left. I'm sorry, but we're getting there. So I'll do the pool pottery first. Some cappuccino cups and saucers. £10. I've got 2 lots of these, so I'll do £10 on this, and then I'll do another listing later on down the line of another 10. And I'm doing some more of these milk jugs. I've priced all of them at £7. None of them are sold yet. I think I'll just stick with the £7. It's just a nice, easy price. And then obviously I'll lower them as and when needed. Each of those cost me probably about £1.50 each, I'd say. Some Pyrex lids. I keep finding these. Like with the pie dishes. Pie dishes. I keep squirreling them away. And I go for a box. It's like, oh, there's another pie dish. We look for a shelf. Oh, there's a pie dish there. And oh, in stacked with the Pyrex is another pie dish. I don't know why I didn't list them, because they sell. They sell really well. So no idea what I was thinking at the time. But there's 3 more Pyrex lids here. One of them is not Pyrex, it's unbranded, but I have sold unbranded glass lids before. You just got to put the measurements in. Small one's about £6, the big one about £8. That's how I kind of gauge them. And a pie dish. Speaking of pie dishes, I found this one in between a load of... I found this one in between a load of these, just stacked up. So I must have bulked all my Pyrex together and forgot I had it in there. A JJ one in great condition, about £8 plus postage. A clear glass casserole. I don't know if I'm going to list it with the lid, because I don't think that's the correct lid for it. Yeah, not too sure yet, because... Oh. No, it's got to be the lid, because the lid is Pyrex corning and the glass casserole is Pyrex corning, so I don't know. I'm assuming it may just not be a perfect fit on these anymore. Who knows? It might just not be a perfect fit. Anyway, it's both Pyrex corning. I'll list them together for 10 plus post. And the last 3, nice and quick today, because I've got a lot to do. A very large root vegetable casserole, and I mean large. This is probably, I think that's the largest casserole size they do. That was root vegetables. Isn't this one autumn harvest, autumn fruits, something or other? If you Google Pyrex pattern list, there's usually a couple of websites that pop up with every single pattern listed. You just have a little browse and you find the pattern name. They're always kind of something silly. I'm pretty sure that's like autumn harvest, autumn fruits. That's the small medium casserole. And another medium casserole is, I think this is country rose or English rose. It's one of them. This one is a little bit more worn on this side, but I will still aim for about £8 on that. And I didn't say on that. 10 on that, 12 on the big one, 8 on that. If there's any damage, I usually knock off about £1, but pretty much a comfortable tenner. They used to be worth so much more, but the market has just died, and that's why I was hoarding them. But I don't have the room to hoard them anymore, so they're going. So that's all I'm listing today. I'm sorry the camera's so high up. I must have moved it a bit too high. There we go. A bit late to move it now. I'm ending the video. But anyway, I am going through my room tomorrow, being very vigorous, condensing everything, moving everything around. I would love to have just one shelf now of unlisted. I've got 2. I think I can condense it down to 1 and move the Pyrex out of the wardrobe onto the shelf. So we'll have to see how that goes tomorrow. But yeah, I'm busy doing drafts. I got 56 drafts done over the last couple of days, and I'm doing some more today. So I'll see you all tomorrow.